Hi everyone! Did you get a chance to read the article about Sesame Street? The show has been loved for over 50 years, teaching kids everything from counting to empathy. But now it's facing a tough situation. HBO Max won't carry new episodes after 2025 and government funding may disappear. So what made Sesame Street so special, and what's at risk if it disappears? Let's explore the article through a few questions. Let's get started. Let's take a closer look at today's story by checking your understanding with a short quiz. You can pause if you need more time to think. Ready? Let's get started. First question, why was Sesame Street briefly banned in Mississippi in the 1960s? A. It included religious messages. B. It didn't meet educational standards. C. It showed racial integration. D. It was considered too childish. Take a moment to think about it. The correct answer is C. The show featured people of different races as equals, which was considered too progressive at the time. The public quickly opposed the ban and it was reversed. Number 2. What triggered Sesame Workshop to announce mass layoffs? A. A drop in global viewership. B. The loss of streaming and funding sources. C. A change in the show's main cast. D. A failed expansion into South Korea. Consider your answer carefully. The correct answer is B. With HBO Max pulling out and government support shrinking, the show lost key sources of support. This financial pressure led to staff layoffs and uncertainty about the show's future. Time for a quick true-false quiz. Number 3. Sesame Street has always avoided serious or emotional topics in its episodes. Reflect on your answer. The answer is false. The show has addressed heavy topics like grief, fear, and empathy, especially during events like 9/11 or the death of an actor. Its format is fun, but its messages run deep. Number 4. Localized versions of Sesame Street only teach English to children overseas. Think about your response. The answer is false. While English education is one goal, localized versions also teach ethics, social skills, and global values relevant to each culture. Having explored the article through these questions, let's now engage in a discussion to delve deeper into the themes presented. Consider the following question and share your thoughts. Here is a question for you. Should children's shows include serious topics like death or fear? Or should they focus only on fun? What are the pros and cons of each approach? That's a challenging but important question. What's your opinion?
I believe children's shows should include serious topics, but in developmentally appropriate ways. Avoiding themes like death or fear may feel protective, but it also limits children's emotional literacy. When handled with care, media can help kids name emotions, process loss, and normalize difficult experiences. Sesame Street, for example, didn't sensationalize 9/11 or a character's death. It translated those events into a language children could understand. That said, not every show needs to be heavy. Joyful, imaginative programs are just as important for building optimism and social creativity. The real issue is when we underestimate children's capacity to engage with complex ideas. What we need is balance, entertainment that validates emotion and encourages growth, not distraction that avoids it.
Thanks for joining today. This article reminded us that children's shows can be more than entertainment. They shape how kids understand emotions, society, and even grief. As Sesame Street looks for a new home, we're reminded how much we need spaces where learning and care come together.